Hey guys, this is Will Shrigley doing another review of a Lego Batman set, and ages recommended is 8 to 12. Set number 7781. The Batmobile Two Faces Escape. It has 394 pieces, and as you can see, it is Batmobile and the Two-Face armored truck, and it's a pretty big box. Back then, since I just got the set, I'm guessing that the set was around $30 to $50. That is my price range, I'm guessing. You get Batman, Two-Face, and Two-Face Henchmen. Then on the back of the box, it shows you all the features and all the other sets you can get. And so there will be more coming up after this. Okay, so start off with the minifigures. We'll start off with Batman, obviously. And so, I like this Batman a lot better than the new ones because he doesn't have cheekbones, and I hate the stupid cheekbones on the new faces, and I hate that this isn't focusing, and there we go. The cheekbones really bug me. I just hate them. And then he has white, obviously, on the top of his head to create that Batman effect. And then, the Batman eyes effect. And then he has those normal eyes. And then he has plain mouth, like he's serious. And his signal is gold, which I like. It's not yellow. The new ones are yellow and smaller. I like the old ones because they're gold and they're bigger. There's his utility belt and all his like his pecs and stuff. And then he doesn't have any back printing. Which makes sense because this was a set made in 2006. And then this is this is the same cowl that was used in every other set except for the new one, so it is not the new cowl. And that is Batman. So now we're going to move on to Two-Face. Two-Face is like my favorite villain besides the Joker. I love him. He's pretty awesome. So we'll start off with his hairpiece. It's pretty cool because it's nice. It's a nice texture. It feels really cool. This is all smooth, and so then this is all like rough. And then here's his head, half burnt, half normal, and so then you can just put that on top. And the only thing that stinks though is that if you're trying to make Harvey Dent, you have to find a really shiny hairpiece, and then you want to like create a story that how Two-Face became Two-Face. Because if you don't, and then you make an animation, and then all of a sudden his hair is shiny, it might look a little weird. So he has a nice torso. I like his torso. It's pretty cool. And then he has on his leg, they actually put printing on his leg. They painted it black, so he is actually all black on one side and all white on the other, which is pretty cool. I think they're a little off though. I think if they want to make it like really nice, they would actually make that part black, but then they couldn't really do that because then it wouldn't look even. So I think they should have put the black coat ended where my finger is, because then that would look more even, but that's just my opinion. And he comes with a Tommy gun, which is cool. And then he comes with his coin, which is just a silver 1x1 stud. There's back printing, and that's Two-Face. Now for Two-Face's henchman, he has the same torso, but not in a coat. It's just half black, half white. He has a nice head, and then he has a nice cap and a gun, which is cool. And then he just has dark gray legs. So that is Two-Face's henchman. So now, going on to the actual set. besides the minifigures. We'll just put them to the side. Okay, so I'm going to try to get through this pretty fast because my camera's about to die. So this is a sticker, this is a sticker, and it's a gate basically for the cars to go through. And the cars actually fit through, which is pretty cool. And I'm surprised this piece is yellow because it doesn't really make sense. But you get a gray lamppost, a black overhang, I guess, of the lamppost, and then the light on that lamppost. So that's that piece. And then this piece is like a spike to pop the tire. I don't really get why it was there. But it has a long chain and it pops the tire of the Two-Face car. And so now, in the dying seconds of my camera, let's go on to the Two-Face's armored truck. Okay, before I show you the Two-Face's armored truck, I have the instruction manual. So the instruction manual is sort of a big size. It's not terribly big, but it's pretty big. So it's really nice instruction manual. It's pretty simple, an instruction manual. It's pretty thick. Mine wasn't bent. You get one extra piece, and that's this 1x6 red plate, because you put it under this whole end of the Batmobile, and it's supposed to hold it for a while, but then once you put the top pieces on, then it secures it so you can take it off. I didn't really get that, but now moving on to Two-Face's armored truck. Okay, so on his truck he has two stickers. He has a sticker right here, and he has a sticker right here, and obviously he's Two-Face, so he's gonna have a two-faced truck, one side supposedly black and then one side white. So front's pretty cool. That's a sticker as well, and that's a sticker as well. You can fit one minifig through or in there, and you can take this off. This is a very nice sticker. I really like that. And then Two-Face can sit up there, and I'll show you that in a little bit. But you can, these clips, you can grab them and fold out, and there's a gun, and you can do that on each side. So I thought that was pretty cool. So they can just fold back in also. And so right here on this, I'll show you what happens here. But eventually, somehow Batman shoots Two-Face, and if Two-Face is on here, this actually pops out, and if he aims at the target with the bullet, he'll hit Two-Face out, and that's basically it. So I'll show you once I review the Batmobile in just a little bit. Okay, so for the Batmobile, they start off with the wheels. You have gold wheels, which is pretty cool. Very, very shiny, lots of tiles. This is a sticker also, and the cockpit opens up, and you can fit Batman inside right there, and there's a little piece of what, I'm totally drawing a blank, a piece to control the Batmobile, which is pretty cool. And then you have this piece right here, which is a sticker. That piece there and that piece there, those are both stickers. So if I shut the cockpit, Batman can fit in there perfectly. He can fit in like this. Sorry, that is my dog's. And he fits in just nice and tight like that. But I'm sort of in a rush because my camera's about to die. So I'm not doing this the best to my ability. There we go. Fits right in there. And you get two of these bat little wings, which are pretty cool. And you can see that I can't really straighten them up. I don't know. I didn't really do a good job on that. The main feature of the Batmobile is this gun. It's a flick fire, and I don't want to hit the camera, so you just pull this knob back, and then this rubber bullet shoots. So if I were to demonstrate Two-Face, they said you just shoot the bullet and it hits the target and Two-Face falls out. That's not the case. If you actually shoot it, the bullet is so low that it just hits the rim. Watch. It doesn't even hit the target. So if you want Two-Face to actually fall out like he is right there, you have to aim it up a little bit and then shoot, and then sometimes he'll fall out. Usually he does, and it just seems like I'm pushing the car away. So that's the main feature in this set, where you just shoot that and bam, wow, I missed. I'm a failure. And so then on the back you get the fire, which is pretty cool. You can't spin it or anything, but it's nice to have fire on the back. This is like the Batmobile that Tim Burton made with Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton, so that's why I like it, because that was one of my favorite Batman movies. And so then here's the back view, and if I move these to the side, this stupid thing keeps falling off, so I'm just going to leave it off. This actually opens, and then you can put all the batarangs inside, just like that, and you can close that. So there we go. There's that, and then this obviously goes on the back, but that is the Batmobile. So that, and the two things I forgot to mention are, those are stickers right there and right there, which is it actually adds sort of good design right there and there. And then there's tubing, which I really like. That's really, really nice. And it's not straight. It's at a it's not straight, but it's at an angle. So that's pretty cool. And so that is basically the whole review of Two-Face, or the Batmobile Two-Face's Escape. I really like this set. You guys should totally get it. It's worth buying, even though it's pretty expensive now. It's worth buying. I just love that. It's a great set. And personally, I don't like the new one. I don't get orange and purple. I get black and white because I love that. So, yeah, so please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next review.